Welcome to the 8th grade science textbook tutorial. First, when a student logs in, this is the page they will see. They can click on their textbook. And then this is the home page. Most often your student will have homework that's reading. We've just assigned a reading in class and want to show you how you might help them navigate to their reading. I direct my students to this ebook right here. I click on the ebook, it opens up a textbook like they would if they have a textbook at home. And I always direct them to come right down here to the page number so they can click in the page number, because most often we give them the page number in class. We don't give them a chapter. We don't say it's chapter 4-1. They could have that, but most often students don't write that. They'll write the page number. So let's say we assign for them page 120 through 125. They would go to the page number that they're required to read, and it will come up for them. Now, personally, I don't like reading from this page. I like looking at it like I would a book. So some of these tools up here are what they can use. First off, I like the double page. It gives them a 2-page view, and they can zoom in or read more closely with the pan tool. They have to click on that, and that will, let's see, we'll try it one more time.
Not working, we'll cut it and then...
Okay, usually we can click on that and we'll see the little hand and it will move around the page. But also what they might want to do is zoom in. Now I have the pan tool, there it is. Now I can drag this, I think I just had to zoom in. And they can actually read it, get it a little closer. Now, sometimes we might ask them to highlight, or they might want to write notes in the textbook, and that's what's great about this is actually their textbook. It will save whatever notes they take or whatever highlighting. So here is a highlighter tool. I'm going to click that, pick yellow. And they might want to highlight information about the physical changes. So they're going to be reading and see this is something important, and they want to highlight that section. And there they have it highlighted, so if they go back and read, they can see what they felt was, or they want to go back and review, they can see what they felt was important. And then we can come back and erase if we had to. They also have a pen tool. They can take notes. If something was important, just circle, I don't know, whatever they might want to do to make notes, but they do have a pen tool, they can use that. Sticky notes, there's a lot of things here they can use to help them in their reading. Now, one thing I like most about the textbook is it has a reading coach. Some of the students who they might read something, especially in science, and they feel like, I just read that, but I have no idea what that said or what it means. So they can click this reading coach and it will open up for them the same content, the same information, but down a reading level. So it just gives them another way to look at it. If maybe they didn't understand, they can try this and see if that helps in their understanding. So I'm going to go back. But again, most often our homework comes from just giving them a page in the book to read, and that's how they can get there. Also a cool tool, now that I'm looking at it, let me get rid of the pen, is this. If they click that, they can actually have the textbook read to them. I love that tool in class. Also, some other helps they might want down here, we have all different icons. Watch. So on this page, it shows that there's something they could watch to give them a better understanding, a deeper understanding about the content. So this brings up resources. Here's something they could watch about chemical change, chemical equation. Most often these are videos they can click on and watch through, and that'll help them understand the content as well. Now I'm going to take you back to the home page, show you one other thing. Again, primarily the way you use the textbook in 8th grade science for the students and what they're going to use at home, what you might want to help them with, is just how to navigate, how to look up the pages they need to read, and then find some other homework. So we're going to click on back to the home page. Up here in this menu tab, or this menu bar, the bars, you can click that. If we do assign them homework that's on the textbook, this is where they're going to find homework, right here. I don't have any homework. I'm logged in as a teacher. When your student clicks there, they would have a list of different assignments that they could click on, and right there is where we can assign them specifically. Most often we would do this through retakes. A test retake might be here that they would click on and use those are the most common ways that we're going to use the textbook. I hope that helped in your understanding of how to help your student at home and using the textbook, our online textbook. Thank you.
It's perfect. And I will